Hey guys, this is Latrice and Nia with Mommy and Me Critique, and today we're coming to you to talk about Cafe Ole, Fajitas and Margaritas in San Antonio, Texas. We went to San Antonio, Texas for a gymnastics meet. It's travel time for us now, and when we got there, we decided to go down to the Riverwalk um, to check things out. So when we got down there, we fought through all these people, and then we saw that there was a restaurant on the other side of the Riverwalk that didn't have that many people there. It was no wait time. That was probably should have been warning
Right.
number one
Like,
for us.
maybe you should have thought about that, like all these people and no one chose to go here.
Yeah, that should have said something to us. But we said, "Oh, we've been on the road all day. Let's go ahead and go in there and have get some dinner." And so when we got in there, they sat us at a nice little table. Well, it was kind of dark, so we moved to another table that had more light.
We got a picture taken.
And we got our picture taken. It was free. We gave that to Granny to keep. Granny was with us, so we went to San Antonio. And we took my mom with us. And so when we got there and we ordered, what did you get?
The shrimp quesadilla.
And what kind of drink did you get?
Horchata.
And how did you feel about your dish?
I don't know what the horchata was, but that wasn't it.
It was rice water or something like that?
Yeah, rice water, but that...
So it tasted like it was rice water with a hint of cinnamon. So it's not what we're used to when we hear horchata. It really was very watered down, and it's more tastes like vanilla and cinnamon water.
I didn't like it at all.
It was nasty.
I kept taking sips to try and convince myself I liked it, but I couldn't.
What about your quesadilla?
I don't know. The cheese tasted off, and I think the sour cream, maybe it was like old or something, because that didn't taste right either.
Yeah, everything tastes like freezer. Like they didn't probably wrap the stuff, or it wasn't quite as fresh. You could tell it was sitting in a refrigerator or freezer somewhere for a while. I got the shrimp fajitas, and it was all fun when you get a fajita to come out. They put the meat on the plate and it sizzles, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited that this was actually going to probably taste pretty good, and I was disappointed because the shrimp tasted like it was overcooked. The tortillas, the corn, and the flour both had like a weird taste to it.
Smell.
Yeah, and they smelled like rubber almost. And so by that time, I was just praying that we didn't get sick from eating this food. And then, of course, Granny got her normal chicken enchiladas.
With churro beans and Mexican rice.
Yeah, and I had churro beans in the rice, and the rice was very soggy, and the beans were cold. It almost tastes like they had just took it out of a can and put them in a bowl. Didn't even think to warm them up. So we learned not to go where it's empty. It's empty for a reason. What about the waiter? How did you feel about the waiter?
I don't remember the waiter. All I remember was he put a little stopper under the table to keep it from wiggling.
Yeah, and disappeared for a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like, I don't know, maybe I was hangry.
I do think you were hangry.
But he took forever to come and
I think it was a little bit of both.
Come and get our drinks. By the time he came to get our drink orders, we had already knew what we wanted to order for our food.
Oh my gosh.
And so
it looks like I have no eyebrows. I look like one of those people who shaved off their eyebrows.
Anyways. So the waiter was kind of not okay. What's going on here? Yeah, I wouldn't say that he was too speedy to come and wait on us. And then what else? The atmosphere was okay. They had a second half to the restaurant where it was kind of like outdoors. They had the doors open and had the music going. So we had some good music on that side, but because we sat right on the wall next
like
to
right under the TV.
Yeah, and next to the outdoor part. So that was kind of fun to sit there and jam out to the music while we waited for our food. And then as far as prices, they were a little pricey for what they were offering. I would say that I wouldn't want to go there on a normal basis or a special occasion if I'm going to get that type of food for those prices. Not happening.
I did not.
Yeah, so we, needless to say, the Riverwalk was great. We walked around and enjoyed ourselves at the Riverwalk, but the restaurant.
I didn't enjoy
was
those stairs. No. I'll tell you that.
That's because y'all was so indecisive, didn't know where y'all wanted to go.
Well, when do I ever know where I want to go?
This is true. So.
Stairs. They were so steep. Like, I'm not trying to walk up a mountain today.
They weren't that bad.
Have you met my knees?
Yeah, knees of a 50-year-old woman, 60, 70-year-old woman. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give? What is it?
2.5.
Ooh, 2.5.
Everything was bad. I didn't like anything except for like the chips. Like the chips were the only thing I liked.
The chips tasted like they had seasoning.
They taste like ramen noodles.
Yeah, so she ate most of the chips and didn't really eat the quesadilla.
It was so bad. Like the cheese tasted all watery in a sense, you know?
Like that says something that the chips taste like ramen noodles. I don't think they're supposed to taste like ramen noodles.
They did. Those are the only things I liked. So, on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm going to have to say 2. 2. Yeah. They set us really good, really quickly. So that was good. The waiter took forever. They did have a choice of where they wanted to sit us, and they sat us in the corner in the dark, and so that really didn't rub me right either, because it wasn't like it was full. Why are you doing that?
Why not?
Jesus. Anyways, 2 for me.
2.5? 2.5? I don't remember what I said. I already forgot. But don't forget to
wait.
What?
Cafe Ole, fajitas and margaritas is a no for us. Thumbs down.
Okay. Don't forget to stop laughing at me. Stop! You're gonna run out of space. Stop it. Go. Don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell on all our social media pages and YouTube. Bye!